So what made it special today was Bev, the artist, was there and was able to share actual stories of the people she'd painted about, and they were both happy and sad, but it was all relevant because today was Mother's Day.
Hi, I'm Lorna Johnston. I'm the Executive Director of the Red Deer Museum and Art Gallery. And right now we're featuring One Way Passage, the story of the War Brides, which is an exhibition of paintings by Bev Tosh. And she has documented the stories of hundreds of war brides who came to Canada and who left Canada as a result of World War II. You know, when I think about war brides and what that meant in those days, it reminds me of the current interest in people who are booking a one-way ticket to Mars. And I think of what those women must have felt as they were leaving their homes and looking forward to lives with their new husbands and not having a clue what they were going to face. I also think about the wonderful contribution they have made to Canada. Over 44,000 women came to Canada after World War II, and they brought their skills and their knowledge and their culture and their commitment to our communities, and that's just such a remarkable 44,000 remarkable stories.
So Bev uses a different type of medium. She uses plywood, ordinary everyday building supplies, and it's to tell the story of war brides and how courageous they were to be adventurous at that time, to get on a boat or ship and take a one-way ride across an ocean and to end up in a country that they knew next to nothing about. And I just found that an interesting use of materials and how she actually captured the souls of each person on the wood was amazing, because you were able to see the actual photograph that she was working with and the end result of the painting on the wood. So I think the war brides really represented how much loss they experienced. They gave up a lot. They gave up their families, their friends, their homelands to come and risk everything to start afresh with someone they may or may not have known that long. And then the isolation. So they were exposed to lots of loneliness in many cases, particularly those who came to the prairies. They were far away from towns and neighbors and experienced winters they'd never imagined before. So it's hard to imagine their isolation when in modern day, if we're without power just for a few hours, we think it's a tragedy. So they didn't have electricity or running water or all the comforts that we expect now. So they were pretty courageous women.